So it's Cieplucha to go for Poland first, then Nguyen for Canada, Pfeiffer for Austria, Walker for Switzerland, and Balder for Canada.
Maciej Cieplucha POL.
So first to go in these World Figure Skating Championships is this young man from Poland, from Lodz. Does a lot of his skating now in Calgary, where he is trained by Scott Davis, who you saw sending him out. 25th in the last two World Championships in Nice and in London, Ontario. Let's see how he goes here. Skating to Rossini's The Barber of Seville. It's Maciej Cieplucha for Poland. Good start. Lutz and Tolu. And round well on the triple loop. Well, if that's a marker of what we're to expect in these World Championships, we're in for a fine week. Well done, young man. Maciej Cieplucha looked very confident and skated as well as he possibly could.
Yeah, not easy to be first out in the competition, but he looked very, very relaxed indeed. Technically not the most difficult program that we're going to see by any stretch of the imagination, just the double axel in that program. Most of the guys here will be doing triples, but what he did well. Good effort on the spins. Scott Davis greeting him at the door there. He'll be mighty pleased with how his charge performed there. Here's how it all began, that triple Lutz at the beginning. Good outside edge, lovely elevation on that. A little bit of a stutter between the two jumps, but he had the wherewithal to get a good quality triple toe on the end of that. And there's the loop, back outside edge. Lovely elevation again. And I love the way he used the music, particularly through that piece of footwork, picking out all the nuances in the music and performing it very, very well. There's the double axel, just 2.5 turns in the air, but cleanly landed. And that's for you, Simon.
Lovely, thank you, Chris.
Good spins. A little bit of travel on that flying camel spin. It'll be interesting to see how the guys cope with the challenge of that. It's not an easy spin for the men to get the levels on.
So the big thing for him is qualification for Friday. 25th in the last 2 World Championships, so he didn't make it into the free stage. But surely that's put him in a really good place. He's got a real chance, even if, as Chris was saying, some of them to come, who will be his rivals for those last few places, making it to the free, will have more difficult programs. But he did what he had to do very impressively. Best short 65.84, that was in the Europeans earlier this year, so not far